Hello everyone, this is Bobo the Vulture.
Oh, Mr.
And this game automatically saves data at certain points, so don't power it off while the hooded access button light is in place.
I think this game needs a theme song like Snake Eater had. So maybe it's like this dramatic montage showed up while the music went la 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 la.
Peace Walker, you're so good to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
You will feast on a tree frog.
turning children into soldiers.
So it's Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD edition.
That's right. Oh, who did that?
I guess it's Bobo's turn because even though he played last time and it's been a little while since we last played, his mission was about 30 seconds long, which is why he got so many heroic points.
So much heroism.
This was heroic.
Although we didn't get, like, I don't know why it happened that one time, but we haven't since gotten the following words can be said with heroism.
I think it's, you have to accumulate enough heroic points. Yeah, I don't get that. We never figured out what that meant. So
yeah,
I think I figured out how you unlock heroic words, not what the hell they actually do.
All right, so we're here at Mother Brain.
Mother Brain will get you, little princess. Woo-hoo-hoo.
There's nothing to develop right now.
No, isn't there? Look, there's. Go over to the right, the tab with the. Oh, I guess when it's grayed out like that, there's nothing. Never mind. My bad.
We're
working on the
the
analyzer.
ability of developing the analyzer.
So there's a limited to the number of soldiers we can have on Mother Base brain thing, I think. And I think that's why people have been telling us we need to fire our jobbers. So there'll come a point where the guys whose skills are low need to be fired and replaced by. And this is not something I read in a fact. I'm just thinking. The soldiers who come out wearing the armor when you get detected and they go on high alert probably have higher stats. I know those guards with the bosses had higher stats.
Yeah.
And I think the analyzer actually tells you which ones have some. I just imagine that after a while, if you just grab every soldier you find, you're going to have ones that are
Not that great.
filling slots that should be taken up with like super soldiers like,
Do we
Chico.
know how many? Yeah, super soldiers like Chico.
Yes. You were moving right along. I was wondering if you were going to comment on that.
So we've got. So we can have a total of 266 in the waiting room. We could have a total of 100 in the combat unit. We're now a quarter of the way there. We're halfway to having a full R&D team, roughly. Okay, we're like 20% of the way here. Mastermind.
The intel team doesn't have a whole lot going on right now, I don't think.
Yeah, the medical team also not super full.
Although we've got all of our power warriors are in there, or POWs.
Wow, we could get like. Apparently, our brig is massive.
Well, and can we just put regular guys in there for no good reason?
Oh no, okay, it's 350. I guess in theory,
it's a total.
Our total guys, we have 300. Well, no, we have 884 guys. We could have a total of 350. So there you go.
Yeah.
We're a ways off from having to fire.
We don't have to worry about it for a while, but eventually we're gonna have we have to dig a mass grave or get a lot of guys located to a re-employment program. And,
all right,
job.
Let's see what's going on next. Good luck keeping up with us.
As more full and recovery missions become available.
Good luck if you think you can get past our defenses. So, we've already contacted the Sanity's Commandant. We pursued
Score attack marksmanship challenge. More marksmanship challenges. Doing those kinds of missions, I think. I don't know. We should probably at some point check a FAQ and see which of these side missions will unlock new good stuff and which ones are just purely.
Alright, so destroy the barricade was the last mission.
The next one is infiltrate the crater base.
Infiltrate crater base, follow the nukes, and infiltrate the enemy's main base inside the crater of Iratsu. Iratsu.
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Single player game.
Just me.
Do what you're doing. briefing files and find out all sorts of shit we don't care about here.
Yeah, I believe last time we went through all of these because we are concerned.
That's why we spent the whole video on it. Shock troops.
Wait a second.
Snake, to the north of the village is a bridge that crosses a hydraulic pipe.
This is new to me.
Though normally the bridge is not used by people.
It's used only by
If you
animals.
slip, you will fall straight to the bottom of the valley. Be careful.
What's a channel doing here?
It is not for irrigation. They are hydroelectric pipes. I wonder if they run into Irasu's crater lake. Normally they would build a reservoir at the bottom of the valley, but it was probably too dangerous.
You know
Los
it's a
Cantos
little
means
bit dangerous.
sword peak.
Yeah, I don't think we actually heard all of it.
No, no.
You should be able to see across the Irasu mountain range from there. There are not as many big trees at that elevation, and you will probably be well above the mist.
And the gorilla's in it.
It'll be tough to hide up there.
You're not thinking about the scenery right now, are you?
Not while I'm surrounded by bad guys.
You are surrounded by
Seen it
bad
when the
guys
country
and
was
all
at
alone.
peace. I know you would have been impressed.
Well, that'll be our reward for a successful mission. Sound good?
Wonderful. Thank you,
You
sir.
notice that
He's dating her later in this.
No. You notice that everything that she says while this slide is up, she's saying with absolute sincerity.
Yeah. In Japan, they express
There is
sincerity
an old
by
fort
adjusting
around
their
there.
string tie.
What is it, boss? You sound upset.
Well,
Or sincere.
you see, it was built during the Civil War.
Let me guess. Disputes between Costa Rica's political parties escalated into all-out conflict.
See, conflict that cost my grandparents their lives. The most senseless sort of war. Countrymen mindlessly slaughtering their own. That fort is a
So
reminder
much better
of
when they
that
think about how
senselessness.
much they're killing everybody. They're
Sadly
killing
ironic,
foreigners.
given who's occupying it
30
now.
foreigners.
That war was the reason Costa Rica abolished the army. Please, Snake, get them out of our country.
I intend to.
I'm going to send them to hell.
Out of the country and into hell.
Chico says there's a bridge north of the
Chico
village.
says a lot of
Yes,
things.
a narrow one for crossing the pipe. On the other side of that is the road the trucks
I
use,
expect he's going
though
to
it's
tell me
collapsed
about a
in
bridge.
places.
I'll have nowhere to run if they spot me.
They could be blocking the road too.
Is there another way?
There is a path along the cliff. After you cross the bridge, there are ruins of a fort on the mountain. Going through there would be a little easier. Once you come to the end of the mountain path, you'll be at the fort.
The fort.
Fortissimo. The fort?
That fort was built during the Civil War. It seems
It
Lacia's
was
troops are
used
occupying it
by
now.
Stonewall Jackson.
This just gets better and better.
They've got gun turrets set up all around.
They got
Look,
guns.
It's definitely the
attract
easiest
too
way
much
to go
attention,
through, though.
and you'll really
We
stir up
got
the hornet's
guns.
nest.
Maybe I'll try and find a way around.
You could always commandeer one of the turrets. A little target practice,
Do they shoot
perhaps?
trank needles?
Just like
Oh, I
in
know.
Krasnogorye.
Krasno what?
Sorry, just thinking about old times.
Glory days. Let them pass you by. Glory days. Going across the regret. Okay, I think we talked to him about everything, maybe? Maybe? And that's what took forever? It was our first, like, sit down with Chico? And the man?
Maybe.
I mean, see, there's new stuff from Chico. I don't think there is. Pogo Pogo.
Nope. He's just talking about monsters that are here. See, he never told us about a bridge at all. I was like,
That bridge leads over talking cats and monsters. It's called Monster Bridge. It's made of monsters. It was built by monsters. It takes you from Monster City to Monster Town.
Yep.
all right.
So that's the deal with Chico. He's insane.
That is pretty much the deal with Chico. Alright, so we got stun gangsters and regular grenades.
And stun C4. It stuns walls.
Sonic Eye.
We got binos.
We do. We have binoculars. Preparations. We have the love box.
love box. It's a little low box.
I should probably be using Tiger Stripe too, huh?
Yeah. Well, but we only have Tiger Stripe level 1 right now, so I guess you'll use it. Instead of Tiger Stripe 2?
What?
Yeah, never mind. Don't even.
Survival.
What'd he say?
Survival.
Tovida?
Survival.
I wonder if he says anything else with other stuff.
Survival. Let's rock.
Just rock survival.
Let's rock.
You know, rumor has it Kojima was not pleased with Dave Hayter's performance in this game as voice actor.
Survival.
Maybe this is what did it.
Survival. 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 Survival.
Survival.
Just try pink.
Survival.
Okay, I'm now convinced he says survival if he's wearing a shirt, and let's rock if he's not, and that's pretty much it.
Survival.
Oh, this is for...
There you go.
Where's this heroic words? No, never mind.
Here. But, co-ops community. Oh, I kind of...
Never mind.
I wish now I could at least hear these. Hear him go, 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 go. Perhaps move, move.
I don't
move.
even know if they're voiced or just
If it's just the
text or whatever. Start mission. What's flashing?
I'll start the mission already.
Let's rock. Survival. Survival. You have to remind himself constantly to not die.
The bridge and head north.
Survive. Die.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the,
No. Hey, there's a dude.
there is
Probably take him out with the sniper rifle. The Mosin
could.
gun, rather. We gotta level that thing up, too. I love the way it's like, "No," scooting along with the crouch run.
I'm seeing things.
I'm seeing the physical sensation of something hitting me in the ass.
No, he got hit once.
Yeah, no, you don't need to shoot him again. You can if you feel like it, but... Survival. It's not essential for your survival.
There any other guys out here?
No, but there's treasures below.
There are treasures below.
Ah, I see. There's like gaps and... Survival.
There are gaps in our survival. There are times that we were dead for a while.
Oh, good. Food. That's required for... Well, you know. Oh, headshot.
No, he's got a helmet on.
Oh, you're right. Better creep closer to him then. Is there another guy over there? Thought there were two of them. Yeah, you can't get across there. There's a gap. That's what I was talking about, and it became gap in survival, and we kind of segued out of that. But yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, there's stuff hidden in there. That guy just went down. I thought there was maybe two guys. Yeah, that guy somehow totally failed to notice his buddy going down.
Someone attack!
Damn it.
Somebody's here! Enemies close by!
Yep. Yep. I can't remember how to CQC.
Oh, well, you're not equipped with stun rod, but it's R1, I think. Yeah. Give him a second. He should go down on his own. Yeah. He had to go down in order to start falling asleep. So, how do we analyze these guys aside if they're Fulton worthy?
I don't think we brought the analyzer with us.
Okay, well. The fact that he was wearing a helmet might mean he's some kind of super soldier you should Fulton. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Los Cantos.
Yep, it's Radio Los Cantos.
I was say, isn't that where one of the Grand Theft Auto games is set? San Piero.
So that could have gone better.
Well,
Let's cop squat here for a bit.
yeah.
So we
Squeeze
feel
one out.
better.
But you're not, I mean, you should still get some heroic points. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
No, I am heroic.
Yeah, you're heroic. I mean, you're getting... Luckily, apparently that was not a screen where they call for reinforcements because he made no effort to do so, and he was the last guy. So, that,
Yes.
if you were going to have things not go well, then that was when it would best, be a thing. So, a little reminder, folks. Mosin Nagant's going to be much easier to hit targets with it.
Rockets can travel a long way to their target. Never assume you're out of range.
Oh, is a Rocketeer around here somewhere?
Possibly.
But the thing with the Mosin Nagant, of course, is much better range, much better to aim, no silencer. So we need to make sure if we're using it from the appropriate range.
That's a truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out.
So you'd want to hit on the first shot.
If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
To alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
But don't be cautious for more than a minute or so, at the most.
Should I've had something to stand on. I could probably reach.
Like a box,
There.
like a love box.
Yeah. Oh, there's the love box.
Press X to drop. They said something like that.
Yeah.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
To stand on the empty cardboard box, which can somehow support your weight. Oh man, it's a good thing we did that.
It's one of our compass.
Yeah, we would have missed the compass.
Compañero.
Oh, all right. Fulton
What
recovery
did-
helicopter is complete.
Did you just hear Miller?
Yeah.
Apparently we rescued I'm assuming we rescued a sexy lady.
No, I mean, I'm thinking it might have just been.
A really good soldier with really good stats. Well, that could never be a lady. I think.
Let's see if that guy got woken up. But can't
Doesn't
really
look
tell.
like it, but
Unfortunately, we can't.
you have to drop back down for sure. But yeah, you got a good sniping position, so take advantage.
It's the perfect sniper spot.
Shots fired! The enemy's attacking. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching
Music.
reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
The question is, do they actually come up here?
Well, he's not. Oh, but here, hold on. Switch out of that mode. Now, do you need to go retrieve that box, or is that how
Yeah, I
that-
will need to retrieve the box eventually.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Whoa!
Understood. Return to base.
Issue rescue. Switch to your Mark 22, or you could. This guy might be the last guy to shoot with the Mosin Nagant. But yeah, unless we're like one shot. Ah, fudge.
I see someone.
So no, wow. I guess you can handle it different ways. I was thinking you could just CQC him when it got close. Right around that corner. One thing I've learned in playing the Metal Gear Solid 5 side ops is that sometimes
Enemies
getting
close
spotted
by.
is good if the guy just comes over to investigate and doesn't see you. L1 and then R1 to shock him.
I didn't have the stun. Oh, no, I have the stun rod equipped.
There you go. Shock him in the nuts. Shock. Nuts.
Yeah, that's right.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
Right, that guy's back
Contact
up.
lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
Enemies close by.
Rob.
Enemy sighted. Engaging now.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
I was put to sleep, but then I got thrown. That woke me up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it worked.
Alright, so
Well,
you're probably going to get a chance to play here.
You could have switched durations, but yeah, those guys are. Once they're getting close, you just start burning through them.
Are you all right? Snake? Snake!
I didn't feel like that was the. I mean, I'd already gotten spotted a couple times.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem like a good.
Well, I mean, it
way
wasn't
for
the most
things to
heroic,
go.
but it was. There was still some heroism.
I think you underestimate Bobo the hero. That's the only way that I play.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Now you have your Mark 22 out right now.
Yeah,
Whether that is what you want to do, it might be. I mean,
it's not.
although this part worked okay either way.
That's. Did not think creeping up to that slowly was gonna make that happen.
Oh, now we have repeated trials. And he's down. How do we want to handle this?
Got far away enough that they can't hear the shot, and I can't hit them.
Seeing things.
It's also important.
Just hope they don't start waking each other up.
Seeing things.
Okay, Mr. Super Bro. Now that's a possibility. But in this game, they don't seem to notice each other unless they're right on top of each other.
That one guy seems to.
Be
I
stationary
knocked his block off, but you can put it back down. I knocked his helmet off, and he does appear to just do nothing except sort of stare off wistfully at the
Yeah.
the crevasse.
Deep in thought about all the different wonderful jokes he's heard over the years on Herman's head.
That's the way. Oh, you're gonna try and steal some supplies from him? Shotgun bullets. That guy was a shotgunner.
You guys stop guarding this bridge and start repairing this. Oh, fudge!
R1.
Enemies close by.
He didn't stay down very long at all.
And he's gonna be like, I just had the most unusual dream.
I had a dream. I had an awesome dream.
I had a dream there was an enemy close by, and then I fought him for a second, and he knocked me down, and then I felt this weird tingling, and then I woke up. And I had slept on the job still, but yeah. Now, for whatever reason, you can't reload. I don't know why. That's kind of annoying. And it occurs to me you don't even necessarily have to take this guy out if you just sneak up above.
That's
Good. You reached the transport route. Follow it to their base.
probably true. I'm trying to improve our Mosin Nagant skills.
I know it.
How did that not take him out?
I think headshots, if they're wearing a helmet, automatically knock off their
But I
helmet.
got him in the face.
I know. I did that. I thought I had done the same thing
Going to alert status.
on
You
the
can
bridge
probably
last
climb
time.
that if you had someone to lend you a hand. With extra caution.
Yeah, I guess the one problem is if you don't take that guy out and you use the love box here, you have to press X from the L2 menu.
Oh, fudge. This is not working good at all. He's coming over here, isn't he? I guess he turned around. Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna follow him all the way back to the canyon, though. That would be dumb.
Oh, yeah, I hope they don't, Again, maybe they will. It almost feels like cheating to do this, but... Oh, you have to hold the button to stay lying down? I'm sorry, there's so many controls, they're just a little different.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
Would be really cheap is if that guy put his helmet back on after all of that. It's totally not fair.
How dare he?
His helmet should have been destroyed by that trank dart.
So,
Helmets make this game much harder.
seeing as we heard it, that guy saying this is HQ all clear must have been the guy on the bridge who didn't necessarily have any reason to oh, you're going to need to reload.
How do you do that?
Go to L1.
Their base should be beyond that transport route.
Just hit L1. The aiming button.
Oh. Okay.
No, he did not return his helmet to his head. You successfully knocked his block off. Yes. One.
I think you can get back to...
Yeah, you can circle back around
Yeah, so you don't have
to
to
rescue the compass.
use the box technique.
You don't have to use the box technique. It's a handy. Look out, he's equipped with a
Guy's got a
friggin'
freaking
rocket launcher.
rocket launcher, man.
So,
That's crazy.
you won't see me if I lie down in the middle of the road.
Okay.
I'm seeing things.
See? It worked.
He said he was seeing things, but the things he was seeing were not me lying down in the middle of the road.
Yeah, you got a lot of lip on you considering that you were totally wiped out. And it didn't even get shot with rockets like I'm about to, apparently. Because I really want to use the freaking Mosin Nagant. The game's like not going to let me.
Yeah, that was part of. I felt like I was having some trouble from that.
I feel like you were
too.
being pressured to use the Mosin Nagant
I was being,
by me, who really wants to use the Mosin Nagant.
I was being cyberbullied. Here we go. It's like, no, you shocked him enough. Snake.
It's
Shocking
like, come on,
snake.
Snake, take it easy with this. That's why I said Mario. Take it easy.
Oh, it is a lady compass. That's the issue. You
That's
don't
why
have
he's
full
being all
recovery
creepy.
equipped.
Oh, all right.
Oh, Master Miller.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Onan method is complete.
What's that up in that? Look. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's just another sort of structure over there. More fortress ruins.
Never assume you're out of the range of rockets, Bobo.
I didn't assume that.
I didn't say you did. I'm just warning you not to make that mistake going forward.
Okay. You can sneak up against it, but you can't.
But you can never leave.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, what am I looking at there?
A Jersey wall.
Oh, it's just a bit of the.
There's little rebar sticking out of the top of those Jersey barriers.
Yeah. Suddenly, I'm really worried about mines. They haven't given us any warnings about them or any capacity to detect them, so I probably don't need to be. But I just on this little road here, I just had the sudden flash. This would be a good place to lay some mines.
Well, it would be if you weren't having to go back and forth on the road, which
Yes,
I guess
that's
they
good.
are.
That's a good point.
On the road.
Oh man, the last guy you had to beat was the one who screwed you up.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, there's a whole other screen here. Who knows? I could have completely failed.
The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
Can't remember what button summons.
You're almost at the enemy
Summons
base.
what?
Just a
Kodak.
little bit farther.
Select. By default, it's something else, but we set it to select because that's
what we're used to.
the traditional codec button.
Can't be imagining things.
I'm not allowed to. My dad said.
I haven't the capacity. It's also just it's a handy scope, and I for some reason refuse to use the frickin' binoculars the game provides.
Yeah. Alright.
Can't be imagining things.
Damn, I'm good. Assuming this works.
Yeah. I kind of wish you could reload now. Unfortunately, I don't know that you can.
You have to
Yeah,
get through
square
that
was the button I
fort.
thought would
Their
do it,
base
and
is
it's
beyond it.
oh, it's circle.
Circle, okay. Circle gets the square.
What's going on?
Respond. Go down. Go down. Yes.
When he wakes up, his first order of business is going to be to check on that guy.
Well, you can kind of stun, in 5 you can kind of stun lock him a bit. If somebody isn't going down and he's about to wake up somebody, you keep shooting him with darts, and his reacting to getting hit with a dart animation will slow him down until the first dart you hit him with kicks in.
Yeah.
That obviously wastes a lot of trank ammo.
Sure.
You know,
Question is that everybody?
there's not that many screens left to go.
It's true. Alright.
Fulton recovery
That's all this
subject
is.
confirmed onboard helicopter.
Keep looking in the corners. Turn to your right.
Well, I figure I can go over there in a minute, but I want to
Okay, you
fold
want
these guys before they
fold
can
these guys. Alright. You can fold those.
get up.
Oh,
yeah, because
get
it's
stun
because
rod out.
yeah. I'll just go over there. Just in case this guy woke up a quarter of a second earlier than the other guy. Okay.
Fulton
Suddenly I'm going through
recovery
these like
helicopter is
candy. Just
complete.
I've still got a screen left.
Yeah,
But
it's possible there are compas or other special dudes hanging
But
out.
this was kind of what I was worried about, is that they were.
Well, continue exploring the wall before you leave, then.
Well, no, the bottom of the.
Okay.
I don't know what it's like. My Mass Effect issue. I don't know which way leads to loots and which way leads to progress. But you try, obviously, to do the loots first. In this case, there was nothing over here, but
there is a nook that looks as though it was set up to hide something.
Yeah.
Survive. Let's rock. Survival. Let's rock some survival. Hey, everybody, let's continue to live.
That seems to be what he's saying. There's could be guards down here, but it's really starting to feel like we cleared this thing.
Yeah. Well, there's a ladder down, or there's this.
Yeah.
Rickety old... Ah, there's compass. Or there's compass.
Compass. Satellite, you're a man. We'll find out in a second. Okay, it was a man based on the fact that, or an unattractive woman based on the fact that he's not yet.
Yeah, this is back down to the other side of the wall, so.
There's that path over there.
Yep.
Doesn't appear to be a guard in here waiting to surprise us.
Nope, he's not waiting to surprise you. He's waiting to kill you.
Surprise!
Expecting it.
That's my machine gun sound, folks. That's what machine guns really sound like.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string. What's going on
What's
over here?
Any more prisoners? POWs?
Guards waiting to surprise us.
You remember POW, don't you?
Yeah.
That game was fantastic.
You even LP'd it?
I did. Using the 21 life cheat. Yes.
Guys, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
And, if that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there.
See if there's any trucks in there. Oh, move and zoom.
Snake, can you tell which
You
one of the
remember,
trucks brought the nukes?
You
One of
zoom.
them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
Oh, good. Central America, 420. Oh, 422. We were...
Are we serious? Are they serious with this shit?
I don't remember. It was like, what, 2 weeks ago we played this?
Central America.
Was it 777?
I think it was.
Where are they?
Okay, so your penalties for being wrong are not. Maybe it's
Is
the
it
only one that
all
wasn't
0?
Central America.
Oh, one of them is not Central America?
One of them is not Central America. This one is Shinagawa.
Not this one.
So, you guys can tell us that there's some huge in-game penalty for not getting this right on the first try, but we are not getting it. Oh, 140. That's like a codec frequency.
It is. It's a poster of some woman who's probably been born at this point, but is a little baby.
And Master Miller is like all hot for that, of course.
Yeah, sure.
000-64779.
No, unfortunately, we don't remember the ones that we actually looked at.
No, they're blacked out once you've already looked at them.
Oh, okay.
6447799. 64779.
This is the one. The exhaust still.
Now I kind of wish we'd gone for it last to see what all the other false ones
Cargo's
were.
already
But
been offloaded.
Anyway, let's continue looking at the false trucks just for fun. Tap, tap, tap.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
I can't
It's
tell.
too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am
detergent.
not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
With the help of Mr. Perfect.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect
Man, Otagon's dad needs
we
to
must
shave.
show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear
Self-replication.
Self-repair.
Self-repair.
First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important,
You must have nuclear weapons.
if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that
You
is
tied
to
cold
show them
water
we're
safely.
capable of actually launching a
That's a
nuke.
detached.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
Huge teeth.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Jeez. Grabbed him in the crotch? What was that?
Your creation. That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole
Oh, the
it,
repo
didn't
man
you?
is Hal's father.
Stole it. You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first
Well,
place.
actually, bipedal locomotion. That idea probably came from the fact that people
Do
walk.
as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The
There you go.
hell
So
with
that's a
that.
good idea.
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching,
Are you telling me the guy who wants to preemptively launch a nuke to prove his deterrent theory is an asshole who would pick on other people?
you used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't
You and
let
Big
you
Boss
get
will
away
see
with
eyes
this.
to eyes.
Unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself.
I got the feeling I'm not supposed to like that guy.
Yeah, he's got a really whiny voice. I hope he doesn't show up in future
Won't just
games.
come to us, Doc.
Oh, you mean that guy?
We are going to have to meet it halfway
Let me walk down there. Halfway down the stairs, I just shoved you down.
for victory.
Goldman? Sachs?
Cold man.
Wait.
Let's be friends again.
I waited for a second.
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it.
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it. He's gonna launch a nuke.
So stop him, maybe, Snake?
Somebody's using the Fulton recovery system right behind us.
Foosh, it's our new enemy, Foosh. Played by Tara Strong.
Well, he's got hydraulics on it, man.
You stole the idea for walking on 2 legs for the communists! The communists of 6 million BC!
What are you talking about? The Earth's only 4,000 years old.
Yeah, you're right, good point.
10,000.
I must be a leftist communist to think otherwise. Peace Walker!
Peace out, Walking Scout.
Is it gonna sing, or is that a different Monsters machine? This is not the same Monster Machine, is it?
No, it's not the Monster Machine, Lucas Messiah.
No, it is. Okay, it's the same Monsters Machine.
Well, it's carrying the other machine.
You're right, it actually is. You've got Metal Gear and Metal Gear's 2 tag team partners singing Robot Lady.
Yeah.
The ball game. Ah, looks like you are gonna have a boss battle. Hey, it's like Shagohod
Against a mini
Jr.
Shagohod. Oh no, it's a regular size Shagohod, I guess.
Koopa. Whoa!
It's one of the unmanned.
In the next glory.
one of these days I'm gonna get a boss battle.
Might be this time.
Could be. That's possible.
This seems like the first one we can't get out of by just hanging back and shooting surrounding troops over and over.
Man, we still didn't level up the Mosin Nagant. I was really forcing both of us, you through peer pressure, me through directly, to use it. But
yeah,
well, we'll get there someday. Hush Puppy got a little boost. But I think in order to like really max out your weapons, I don't know. The game might be much longer than I think. But to max out your weapons, I think we're talking like lots of side ops as opposed to just play through the story once and it happens. But cutscene interaction bonus 4 out of 10. Okay, so what happened is I got a shitty score for looking at Mei Ling's pictures and stuff, and therefore we didn't get as good a clear rank as we might have. So I think we can live with that.
Yeah.
And yeah.
All right. Well, so hit next. See what happens.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. We don't have to worry about getting sent straight to a battle in this game because we always go to a menu out where you have the option of forcing people to cook.
Yes.
Prisoners extracted. Hot lady prisoners.
Don't force the hot lady prisoners to cook.
Oh, man. There's worse things you could force hot lady prisoners to do in war. I'm just saying.
All right. Let's let's go to Mother Base. See what's going on.
We got level 2 analyzer.
See, now we have a better analyzer. It works faster, so.
And our better surround sound.
Yeah, man.
Better machine gun. We're not using them, but
yeah.
Oh no, that we have the option of developing that. We got Bluegill leveling up.
So did Magpie.
Excuse me, Starfish. I'm waiting for a specific guy to show up.
Psycho
Mantis.
You're waiting for Psycho Mantis?
Lungfish.
He thought he could hurt people. Are you looking for the man-beast rhinoceros?
No, I'm actually looking for Vulture. But now that you mentioned it, hey, Cougar. He's a
lady.
Cougar. He's a lady over 30 who still looks good. Ocean sunfish, yellowtail. What is the cutoff? Like, how old do you have to be a cougar? Whatever. Oh no!
This soldier was in wound status.
Langer was wounded when we shot him repeatedly, or maybe we like CQC'd him.
Martin is intensely hostile.
We're like, "What's up?" and he refused to respond. So Martin's just not in a good mood. 5 new members joined us. We got a new analyzer. Everything's coming up.
So let's check out the staff.
We got Baleen Whale.
Wait a minute. There's only one prisoner here? So I'm guessing the sick bay person.
Yeah, the person who was wounded. The person who was...
yeah. Langer was a dude's portrait. Which leads me to believe so far we have one female
I just finished 200 stomach crunches, but I'm badly wounded.
I mean, why? How do you think you got hurt? So that leads me to believe so far we've had one lady prisoner, and her name is Baleen Whale. There's nothing like sleep for recovering life.
You might have to explain what Baleen Whale means off screen, but
if you can't sleep, lie down and stay still.
I'm just mildly surprised that she doesn't have a special, we can go into a viewer and see what she looks like because she's female.
Looks like she'll be pretty good for sickbay, though.
Trying to find Amanda to see, just to make sure it actually pops up. You can't miss it, model viewer. Hey, check me out.
I wonder if we can send her on missions. If we put her in the combat team. Combat skill is not her highest trait, but...
I guess it might be worth checking out, because she does have a in-game model, which is more than you can say for... Master Miller doesn't have a model you can look at like this, which suggests that you can... I don't know. They probably don't have combat. She's just kind of standing there.
I wasn't talking about Amanda. I was thinking about Baleen Whale. I don't imagine you can send Amanda out in combat either.
Oh, probably not. But maybe you could put Baleen Whale. I suppose we could.
She's not very good at combat, though.
She could probably handle a. Well, you know what? Just for funsies, we can try it. But auto resign all. We already got somebody named Pig, don't we? Placeable weapons, solid magazine. Liquid magazine. I was about to say that as a joke. Liquid magazine is not ready for development.
There you go. We can develop all kinds of.
So let's find what's her name,
on the medical team.
Baleen Whale, and move her to the combat unit, and then we could try to use her next time.
Oh, next time we got a different other.
Yeah,
thing.
going a different.
Now let's check out what kind of R&D we can do now. Apparently, we can research new magazines. That's exciting, right?
Solid M, liquid M.
What is the M190?
What is the M for? The M4.
Oh yeah, how's our tank doing?
Tank and armored vehicle are coming along.
Oh, the tank's all fixed up. It looks like.
I'm not sure when we get to use them, but
they're there.
They are there. Suppose we might as well
research magazines. Magazines don't take very much to develop.
No. I wonder how we get more info. Popular Pulp magazine. Once that anyone notices it, will stop to read it. This one is... Okay, I don't know the difference between them. Maybe it's just so that you can have more than one slot taken up by magazines.
Yeah, potentially.
Don't get up.
They have a lot of different types of items like that, it seems like, where... Because, I mean, like, there's not that much difference between curry and tortilla chips, I'm thinking.
You're crazy.
In terms of gameplay.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Although that reminds me.
Perhaps.
Oh, this is going to be excellent. Oh, no, I shouldn't actually...
Well, he actually has a tortilla chip in hand. But...
Yes. And I was like, no, I'm not going to crunch it on camera for humorous effect. I might crunch it in between these videos, but when you join us next time, I will have eaten a tortilla chip. This is Bobo the Vulture.
And CG.
This is...
Next time, we'll face the boss, and Bobo will have eaten a tortilla chip.
Can you handle the suspense?
It's getting pretty crazy.
Bye for now, folks. Thanks very much for watching.
Bye-bye.